Well, thank you, David, for having me on again. It's good to be here for part 4 of my exclusive interview, my fellow Americans, Russians, North Koreans, and Mexicanos. Which, by the way, David, did you know North Korea has some very fine people, very friendly. And they also make some of the best chop suey and some of the best kung pao and firecracker chicken. It's very good stuff, very delicious. But on a more serious note, David, you asked me previously why I think I shouldn't have to deport my family, just like I'm doing, to millions of other families with no criminal records in my Adolf Hitler-like roundups. Well, David, I could give a flying fuck about the American people or all the immigrants here, whether they're here legally or illegally. Shit, I might even deport myself, ha 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 ha. Not to mention I blatantly ignored and wiped my fucking ass with the Constitution, because honestly, my second term is all about me and converting this country to a dictatorship, and also kill democracy and freedom in this country, because frankly, I'm a two-faced, lying piece of shit, and I'm the devil. But moving on to your next question, you had asked about my big, beautiful tariffs, and if I thought they were working, and I think they are working very well. They're working very good. And I stuck it to the American people by slapping those ridiculous tariffs on goods coming in. For your next question, you asked me about the Jeffrey Epstein files and why I thought it was a smart move to not release the Epstein files. And why, do you ask? Well, because I'm probably more than likely in them because, you know, I'm a pervert and a sex pig, and women, I think you should grab them by the pussy. Aha. By the way, David, Jeffrey was a very good friend of mine. It was sad to hear he passed away, and may he rest in peace. Which, by the way, David, I've decided to sign an executive order to build a golden memorial statue in honor of the late Jeffrey Epstein. He was, after all, a terrific guy and very fine gentleman, and will be missed dearly. Now, David, we have some clips from interviews from some other fine politicians and celebrities on what they think about the Epstein files not being released. Let's take a look.
What do I think about that lying sack of shit sex pig? I mean, Donald Trump and the Epstein files? Well, David, aha. Shame on the idiots who regret voting for that lying piece of shit. You all were brainwashed and believed his pathetic lies. Ha ha.
Well, David, I am the Terminator and Governator, and my thoughts on how Donald is doing. Together, let's make America great again and terminate the Donald data. When that's done, I'll be back.
He strolled like a man in a park without a care or a worry in the world, like he had on an invisible coat that would shield him from this place. Yeah, I think it would be fair to say I liked Andy from the start. Oh, my apologies. I thought we were talking about Andy Dufresne. My thoughts on that. Scumbag Donald and his buddy Jeffrey, they're a bunch of perverts and wouldn't have lasted 1 week in Shawshank.
We had a saying in St. Olaf, if you hold a bird gently, the bird will stay. But if you squeeze the bird, his eyes will bug out, ha ha half. Oh, about the Epstein files? Well, I think Donald is a lying, two-faced poop head, and I don't like him at all. And he's a big, perverted slut.
That's very great, David. Very nice things those celebrities have to say about me and the Epstein files. Very good. First, before we go, we have just a few more short clips from interviews asking the same question about me and the Epstein files. Let's take a look.
Ho, ho, ho. Well, David, my thoughts on the perverted pig, Donald. Well, let's just say he'll be getting a pile of deer shit for Christmas this year and is permanently on my naughty list. Fuck you, Donald. Ho, 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 ho!
My thoughts on that lying son of a bitch, Trump stealing billions of dollars from the American people. All I have to say about that is show me the money. Show me the money.
Well, my thoughts on that horrible guy, well, he has a cold heart. He is very unpleasant to listen to or be around. And being around a pile of horse shit is more pleasant than being around Donald. Now, it's time, Crocodile Rock, baby.
Very nice, very great to hear such good comments from those fine people. Well, David, thank you again for having me. It was nice, and God bless Russia, North Korea, Antarctica, and most of all, Viva Mexico.